What's good, y'all? Akil here, back with another video, and today we are finally going to hit up Ross again. I know it's been a minute, but I think Ross has finally started to restock some of their shelves, so I'm going to hit up a couple different Ross locations, take you guys along with me, and hopefully we can find some good stuff to flip. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so we're going to start off with the women's section first, and as you guys can see, the shelves are pretty empty, so I'm just going to show you guys some different angles this time around, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at while I'm in the store. For the most part, I try to zoom through pretty quickly. Even though I did speed this up, I usually try to check the racks kind of quickly so I can kind of be in and be out. So far, nothing really. The woman in the front did tell me that the supply and demand in Ross is really high right now. So as soon as they restock, they usually sell out of stuff really quickly. But I finally did come across a dope pair of Air Max 98, so I'm definitely going to be scooping these up. Let's hopefully we can find some more pairs of those, because those are really nice, and it's kind of like in a summertime colorway, so I'm pretty sure those will sell pretty quickly. Here's a pair of Nike Frees. If these were a little cheaper, I probably would have picked those up, because I know these are some pretty popular sellers, but not enough profit on those shoes for me. Next up, we found another pair of those Air Max 98, so this is going to be a really good thrift. I can feel it already. Let's just put those to the side as well. Now I'm going to go over to the men's section, and we're going to start with some of the smaller sizes. So if you guys see any shoes on this shelf that you think I may have passed on, drop that in the comment section. I'm going to try to show you guys some more just footage of the actual shelves, and so you guys can see what they were looking like. Here's a pair of these LeBron Soldiers for 55, but they were in a size 6.5, so definitely a very tough sell. So I know a lot of people always ask me what sizes do I check for, and 6.5 is definitely too small for me to be trying to flip, and especially for 55 bucks. So like I said, if you guys see anything on the shelves that I probably passed on, definitely drop it in the comment section. Here's a pair of these Adidas Commanders, and these usually don't sell for too much profit. These were sitting in the outlets for a very long time too, so that's why I passed on those. Here's a pair of these baseball cleats, and these are 15 bucks, but they're selling for about 30 to 40, so I had to pass on those as well. Next, we've seen another pair of Adidas Boost, and I sold a bunch of these just in different colorways, but for $47.99 they was definitely tripping with the price, because there's no money to be made with those. Now the funny thing is with these, I picked up these exact baseball cleats. I believe these are the Icon Bounce, and I spent $2.99, and I think I picked up 4 or 5 pairs, and some has already sold out, but they're back to regular price now, so we're not going to be picking those up. Now this was an interesting pair. This was something I had to take a second look at. I believe these are the Alpha Bounce. These are really dope, and I don't necessarily know how much they were selling for, but I know I personally like them, so I have to do some more research on them. But after checking out the comps, it just wasn't worth it for 50 bucks. Next up was another pair of these Adidas basketball shoes. I think these were the Pro Bounce, and after checking the comps on those, I seen these were selling for about 40 bucks. So they were asking 35, so definitely not enough profit for me to be scooping those up. And once again, I'll just keep showing you guys the shelves just in case you guys are wondering what the whole store was looking like. As usual, just a ton of cleats. They even had some Puma basketball shoes, but these don't really sell for too much profit, but it was my first time seeing those, so I had to check those out. But for 30 bucks, I guess if you were looking for a cheap pair of basketball kicks, that wouldn't be a bad play. And next up, here's some LeBron Soldiers in a huge size. These will definitely have to pass on these for 40 bucks. If they once they go on clearance, I might come back and pick those up, but definitely not right now. Here's a pair of these Kyries in a size 18. These have been sitting here for a very long time, so I'm surprised they didn't drop the price when Ross had that big clearance sale. So we'll wait until those actually get red tagged. Here's a pair of these. I forgot the name on these. I know Dennis Rodman used to wear these sneakers, but these are really dope. So I'm definitely gonna have to check the comps on these and see how much these are selling for. Because the last time I picked up a pair of these Rodman shoes at Ross, they sold really quickly. So I'm not sure how much this particular colorway is selling for, but I'm definitely gonna have to do some research on these, and I'm probably gonna scoop these up. Alright, y'all, so now we in the second Ross location, and these I actually picked these up from Marshalls for I think $12 or $14, and those sold for 60 bucks, so they were asking a little too much for me for those pairs. But if they were a little cheaper, I definitely would have picked those up because they sold not too long ago. Now here's two pairs of these Adidas Boost HDs. I'm definitely gonna have to check the comps on these because some Adidas Boost sell for some decent profit, some don't. So I'm just gonna check the comps on eBay really quickly. And as you guys can see, they're selling anywhere between, I would say, as low as 50 to as high as about 60 bucks. That's what people actually have them listed for. So just checking the active listings. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Here's a pair of these Fila Balenciaga speedrunners. Definitely gonna pass on those. They got a ton of night joggers in here right now, 45 bucks for those. I like night joggers, but they're a little too wide for me. That's why I never picked up a personal pair for myself yet. But I'm always gonna keep checking them out. Next up, we seen some Under Armour football cleats. They might be baseball cleats, not really sure, but those are all right. I'm not sure if those are selling for any profit. And of course, we seeing some more Mike Trout cleats. You'll always see these in Ross. This particular colorway selling for about 30-40 bucks, so I'm not gonna scoop those up. But here's a pair of golf shoes that I'm definitely gonna be grabbing up. I've seen that these been selling for some good money, so I'm definitely gonna be scooping those up. And I think they're only 25 bucks, so this is definitely a no-brainer. And here we found a pair of these black Air Force Ones. These are some lows in a black suede colorway. It looks like it has some mesh as well, so these might be dope for the summertime. But it's in a size 14, and that's not one of my favorite sizes to sell. So I'll do some more research on those, but I think I might end up passing on those today. And here I found a pair of Mike Trout cleats in this triple black colorway, and I usually always pass on Mike Trout cleats unless they're deeply discounted, but as soon as I seen this 42 on the inside, I knew that these were something special. They might be Black History Month. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Jackie Robinson, but I'm gonna have to do some more research on these. And just as I was getting ready to head out, I came across a pair of these dope Vapor Max for women, and these were in a size 8, and they were asking 50 bucks for these. So as you guys know, I always pick up Vapor Max anytime I can find them in Ross, and this is my first time finding this particular model, so I'm gonna do some more research on these, see how much they sell for, but hopefully they sell fast. Alright y'all, so let me just show you guys what I picked up today from Ross, these two different Ross locations. And first up was this pair of Nike Air Darwins. These were 55 bucks, and these were selling anywhere between 110 and 120. I seen some other people have them listed for about 100, so I'm gonna probably price mine somewhere in the middle, maybe like 105, something like that, and see how long they take to sell. I got mine in a good size. These are size 9, so hopefully these don't take too long to sell. And next up, we got a pair of these Air Max 98s, two different sizes, one in a size 6 and one in a size 10, and these were also really dope in my opinion, 50 bucks each, and these were also selling somewhere between 110 and 120. So I'm gonna list mine somewhere around there, maybe 119. Wait until the right buyer comes along, because the size 6 and the size 10 isn't the best sizes, so it might take a while for these to sell. But at the same time, I'm not sure if Ross is gonna have, if there's gonna be a flood of these in different Rosses across the country as Ross starts to open back up. So we will wait until the right buyer comes along. Next up, we got a pair of these Vapor Max for women in a size 8, and these were 50 bucks as well. And I checked the comps on these, and these were selling anywhere between like 120. Seen some sell as low as 100, so I'm gonna price mine somewhere in the middle once again, maybe 110 for these, and this should be some decent profit. And it's in a size 8, so that's a really good size as well. So hopefully these don't take too long to sell, but you never know with these Vapor Maxes. Sometimes Ross just gets a ton of these, and these might be flooded in no time, so we'll see how long those take to sell. Next up, if anybody has any info on these, please drop it in the comment section. These are a pair of Mike Trout baseball cleats, but they have 42 on the inside, and of course that's Jackie Robinson's numbers. It might be Black History Month related because these are in a triple black colorway, but there's really no information online for these yet. So, and I see no sales on these either. So drop a comment if you guys know anything about these. These are only 16 bucks, so not a huge risk involved, but like I said, I never seen this colorway before, so definitely just wanted to take a chance on that. And last but certainly not least, this was definitely the find of the day. These are a pair of Nike golf shoes. They were 25 bucks for these, and these are selling for as high as 120. I've seen some even sell for about 130, and there's a ton of size 11s listed right now, so these might sit for a while, but I'm just gonna price mine, make sure that I price it at least maybe 110, 115, and as long as they're over 100 bucks athletic shoes, you will save some money on fees. So in terms of saving money on fees, all of these will be listed for above over 100 bucks, just so I can save some money. But this is definitely the best find of the day. Alright y'all, that's all I got for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed that one, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, Let's go. Worst back in the day, and so I can't complain. For all the times I pray carnivores don't come take. Cause it's poppin' up opportunists, I can't salute it. They raising red flags instead of raising solutions. I'm trying to do what's best for me. Okay, right hand's on the wall because it's destiny. First time I own, but right hand man ain't nothing left for me. I left him, see, you can't hold me back like elementary. What's meant for me?